Welcome to Who Did It Best 2008.
Screaming, crying fans were so excited by Much Music this year that they hung out on a dirty sidewalk, even in the freezing cold.
The cast of Twilight and the Jonas Brothers go head-to-head in a battle for who created the most mania. A slew of celebrities and famous musicians made their way through Much Music's doors this year, from Girlicious, Fall Out Boy, to John Cusack.
Just a pretty wild ride.
But none caused quite the level of traffic-stopping hysteria as the cast of Twilight. And the Jonas Brothers. But which group incited a bigger frenzy when they went live at Much? No one was more shocked by the cast of Twilight's popularity than the cast of Twilight when they visited in November.
It just feels like my job now, though. I just go to different places and people scream.
Right.
But it was hard for the hit vampire film stars to express that shock over all the deafening shrieks. Long before the cast showed up, some extra dedicated fans braved the cold and rain to wait overnight, many of whom slept in makeshift tents. By the next night, Twilight fans' spirits still weren't dampened by the pouring rain. British heartthrob Robert Pattinson was so traumatized, he curled up into the fetal position. If he never returns to Canada, you may know why. And then there was Jonas. Kevin, Nick, and Joe's visit to the station inspired some of their fans to rough it in July. The diehards slept out on the street outside Much for days in advance to ensure the closest spot possible to the boys.
We slept in a parking lot.
Yeah.
The streets surrounding Much were jammed with screaming and crying teenage girls by the time the brothers arrived. But which Much event caused the most mania? The sustained rain-defying screams of the Twilight fans, or the summertime pandemonium brought on by the Jonas Brothers? Sorry, Jonas Brothers, but your sunshiny, helicopter-filled days were no match for the cast of Twilight. They win the popular vote with 66%.